So how many quarters fit in a turkey roaster? I did the reasonable thing with the coin pusher collection this week or this month, and I ran out of buckets, so I put them in a turkey cooker thingy. I can't even think of the name because my IQ drops when I turn on my cell phone. That's totally normal, right? But I, for some reason, had like it's a 20 or 30 quart turkey roaster in my car. We ran out of room because I have to have the buckets, so we're using turkeys. Yay! That makes sense, right? So here we go. Tell me what you think this holds on your way to liking and subscribing to my channel. How many quarters do you think that are in here? Because this is already nuts by far. People are tired of being cooped up in their houses, so they come to the laundromat and party with gas masks. So take a guess before I start the collection. How much is going to be in here for today's quarter collection? And unlike quarter collections in the past with the pusher, I actually got a little bit of video this time of the collection process. I took a picture. We use a little baby bath thing for the quarter pickup under the machine. There's a hole in the middle of the machine, or at the sides actually, and that is where the profit goes. I fast forward through the collection. It's really non-eventful. Imagine getting a baby bathtub full of quarters because we're civilized people. We reset it. It's at 0. Here's the bucket. I'm actually going to take my sound deloudener. Hopefully there's no quarters in here. Oh, or nickel. There's. We don't want dimes and nickels because this is going straight in my change machine. I just had to dump emergency money in it because it's already out. The laundromat's been busy with with all the craziness and stuff. It's still very, very busy. So we've got that. We're here. We're ready to go. Power. Start. That was one I moved in earlier. So. Oh, already broke it. So we've got 5 quarters today. All right. There we go. Do you think we should call it a pandemic pusher? I don't know. One fell out. Oh, that was cool. You see it? They're like racing. That's awesome. Holy crap. Let me do that again. It's like they're trying to run away from something awful. And they just can't do it. They eventually end up in the bucket abyss. Oh, there's some nickels and crap that are in here, so we are still loading. We still got tons of quarters in our turkey roaster. That's what I was trying to say. And we're already at 1,278. Oh, broke. Oh, wait, no. Got it. It's a money waterfall. Real quick re-shout out to Harry's. The link was screwed up in one of the last videos that we did, and since I like sponsors and I like the sponsors' money, I'm doing a real quick re-shout out to them. They still have their $3 razor deal. I am still using my Harry's razor. I didn't shave today because of... I am very busy with the craziness right now in my rentals. But it's a really great product. I really like my razor. I've been using it when I'm not... when I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off and have time to shave. So do me a favor, do the link below. For Harry's, you can get a $3 razor kit. I really like it. I got one with an orange handle, and it's really cool. So check that out. We're already at 2,169, and still got plenty. You think if I try and put this in, dump this in, if it'll overload it? Set it down. All right, we'll see how this goes. It'll probably end up in a disaster like everything else in my life. Oh, for once, it's working like intended. Oh my goodness, it's working for once, and you were here to witness it. Look at that beautiful quarter abyss. Slowing down. Are we going to break it, guys? It's slowing down. It's like me trying to run a race. It's struggling. It's struggling. It's trying so hard. Oh. Oh, we're already past 3,000, making this by far the biggest count ever. Holy crap. Ah. Oh my goodness. What's the count? 3,459 and a quarter, a half. Holy crap, guys! The turkey roaster worked. It was $865, making this by far the biggest quarter collection video we've ever done in the history of YouTube, maybe YouTube, at least this channel. Man, over 3,000 quarters here on my 1980s era quarter machine. So that's going back in my quarter exchanger because we ran out. We're running lower and lower on quarters as people continue to cycle money into the coin pusher. Now, half of this has to be given to the guy that owns it. I get the other half, so my actual cut of it's like 450-ish bucks, which still is not bad because I didn't do crap other than count the quarters today. So somebody else provided the machine, and like I said on one of the last videos, I want you guys to think about. The machine only cost $1,300 or like $1,400, so it's almost paid itself back in 1 month. That doesn't include damage. We had a guy kick it this morning, which I am very happy to report is the first guy that has kicked the machine in the course of 2 months. He got like $1 out of it, and it's because yours truly screwed up the wedge. We had a guy almost break their leg on the coin pusher trying to kick it, And it was real comical. I wish I could get it and throw it on Discord, but I think the video is deleted by this point. He kicked the quarter pusher machine, and he hurt his leg really bad because we've got this blocking device in there. It's a big, giant 2x4 shim, and it wedges the machine closed, which is really cool. And he hurt himself on it, which I thought, well, if I have to pay the guy that owns the machine back for the comedic value, I will, which he said he was fine with it. Which is cool. But I'm really excited. Almost $900. That's insane. So be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. But just remember, guys, I run this laundromat. I run this business. It's not the only business I run. I also have 140 rentals, and we're getting close to opening up a couple other laundromats. So be checking on those. But the big thing is, if I can do it growing up a poor hillbilly, you can do it too. It just takes time and sacrifice and education on your part. And there's a plethora of information out there on the internet. All you have to do is just dedicate your time for it, to it. So thanks for watching, guys.